Welcome to the new video on old school bodybuilding. What a physique Franco Colombo had, one of the old school bodybuilders. Look at that split in the chest, the upper and the middle and the lower is perfectly diced and sliced. You can see the separation between the biceps, triceps and the brachialis. Here is Bill Pearl, a legendary bodybuilding known for his triceps, huge triceps. He had great physique. I think a classic physique, mass with class, wonderful. And of course, we have Schwarzenegger, amazing physique, right? Great biceps peak, biceps bellies, great chest, great abs, great back development. Matter of fact, of course, his legs was criticized, but it was an amazing package and flowed beautifully. No wonder he's a legend in bodybuilding and won so many titles and so soon too, right? Talking about old school bodybuilding, their diet pretty much was they did not eat any processed food, chicken, broccoli, rice, and they ran in the beach as a cardio, did a lot of reps and sets, had the camaraderie like this. You look at the picture, Arnold discussing with Ed Carney, right? One of the greatest poses in bodybuilding history, at least back in the day, right? So they had a great camaraderie. Gold's Gym, Venice was beautiful. These are the competition shots. I think must be in 1973 or 74. I think 74 Arnold was the biggest, right? So basic diet, a lot of protein. They ate sufficient carbs too. When it comes to training, I think they did 6 day split or 4 day split, or there was something called as here is Ricky Wayne. He was ripped. Look at the physique, look at the veins, look at the abs. Amazing physique. It flowed beautifully. I mean, he was a great writer too. Wrote a lot of books. Do find it on Amazon and maybe read. Great writer. I think it looks like Menser's calves, right? I think it is Menser or Arnold, one or the other. Great physique. Now talking about the training split, as I was saying, it was 6 day training routine, or they would train 4 day, or they would train upper body and the lower body. Typically high reps, high volume, high sets. Because they did less of a cardio, it was more of a what do I say? They ran the beach and things like that. So very active lifestyle, unlike the modern day. Uh, it pretty much worked for them, and they had they worked a lot of free weights compared that of machines. They lifted a lot of heavy poundages. They borrowed principles from weightlifting, right? Squat, bench and dead, all heavy. And they did quite a few exercises when it comes to legs. They did leg curls for hamstrings, and you know squats basically for overall development, strength and thickness. And they did variations of chest, not to the same degree, did not have much of a muscle. Here is a classic shot from Dave Draper, the blonde blomber. Amazing physique, had a great triceps, great biceps. I mean, phenomenal physique, right? You have this classic physique you don't see now, right? Amazing physique. You have, I think this is Ricky Wayne. No, not Ricky Wayne. His name was Freddie Ortiz. Had phenomenal biceps, amazing biceps, amazing physical, small waist, flowed beautifully. So I think we lack that perfection or the classic physique. Here's Frank Zane, um, and that kind of training. So I think we should, at least the natural lifters should follow the same kind of routine, if not not high reps and things like that. Just tone down on the volume and sets. You should be fine if you are a natural lifter. Talking about that, here is Mike Mensa, who had revolutionized the training methodology with high intensity training. That's what I do follow as well. Less number of sets, less number of repetition, somewhere around eight reps and things like that. And rest and recuperate. That's one of the mantras of him. Here is Sergio Oliva, amazing physique, one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time. Look at the flow, look at the small waist, huge biceps, forearms, chest, back, name it, and he has it. Out of the world. Now, talking about Mensa's training, he pretty much said rest and recuperation is more important. Training is a stimulant, so follow the high intensity method and you will see a lot of gains, right? If you feel you can't generate the same amount of intensity, then do more sets, but once you master uh, generating the intensity what you're supposed to, then you can cut short on the repetitions and the sets. That's Danny Padela. He had one of the best physiques. I mean, if until unless you don't put him onto next to a tall bodybuilder, you wouldn't know that he's a short bodybuilder. He had perfect proportions and things like that. Great bodybuilder. Should have won Olympia in short class. He was Franco's rival, as in he competed against him. Now that's Casey Waiter. Casey Waiter was amazing physique. Arthur Jones trained him. The high intensity and things like that, right? Phenomenal physique, great muscle bellies. I think youngest Mr. America at 19. Here is Reg Park, classic shot of his back, chest, and phenomenal Herculean physique. Here's the one who played Hercules and inspired Arnold Schwarzenegger. Great days, amazing physique. So do subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you.